In this module, we'll review best practices. You already know that we name automation projects starting with AI and device projects starting with DI. Here are some other project types you may come across, especially if you're using Velocity. If you're using iTest to manage scripts written in other languages, denote that in the second letter as shown here. Using the built-in documentation fields can be very helpful if you're working in a group. Even if you're by yourself, it's always nice to have notes to refer to when maintaining your work in the future. Filling in the headline as shown here will populate iTest contextual help pop-ups, which could be helpful to others using your quick calls. Documenting procedure and quick call arguments helps to tell other developers exactly what is expected. In the example shown here, another developer can see exactly which values are allowed from the quick calls arguments wizard without digging into the quick call file. Remember to keep your device projects independent. Don't refer to files in other device projects. Automation projects can be organized in whatever way works for your test plan. When referring to files, always use the project URI or relative URI and store all needed files in the iTest workspace. This keeps your project OS and workstation agnostic. Always provide user-friendly messages in your pass-fail analysis rules. A user with no knowledge of the test case should be able to read the execution messages and understand the results of the test. Don't set pass or fail statuses in quick calls. Allow test cases to determine if the information returned from a quick call warrants a pass or a fail. In a pattern response map, make sure you tokenize all text that can change from run to run, even if you don't need it in your test case. When a token is created, double-check the regex rule assigned to it and make sure it will cover all known cases. In a table map, use the delimiter character to find columns whenever possible. Wildcard banner text to make the response map more resilient. The Spirent support site is a valuable resource for documentation, forums, and support requests. The developer community is a repository with a lot of valuable assets already created. Feel free to check them out and use them in your automation.